for example, from the Pakistan and India perspective, I mean,
Yeah,
they were participating in, I think, mapping the atmosphere
yeah,
over
yeah.
the Arabian Sea. So that was earlier on, sort of like in the early 60s,
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean, the Pakistan India story is fascinating. Again, it's been lost or mostly not told, but because we follow the India story quite well, and India has a very established canon of history now. India launched a sounding rocket, like a little uh, hopping rocket in 1963 from their state Kerala in South India, and it was a NASA rocket. They basically NASA gave them the rocket, and Indian engineers launched it. But it turns out that there was a little bit of a race because Pakistan actually did that a year before on off a beach near Karachi, and so again a NASA rocket was, and so there was a big competition, and the goal was to study this particular phenomena that was only apparent, this electrojet phenomena in the upper atmosphere, close to the equator. You can find, and this cosmic rays would hit the atmosphere, and this electrojet would appear. So that was where both scientists like Abdus Salam in Pakistan, Vikram Sarabhai in India, invited NASA engineers over and said, "Look, you can study this phenomenon only here." And so that was the carrot that was hopefully would allow NASA to bring infrastructure in. And India did this very successfully because this place in Kerala became very highly developed because not only NASA but the West Germans, the Soviets, the British, also Japanese, they put stuff down there. With Pakistan, it was different because I think by the time I think Zulfikar Ali Bhutto comes into power, he says we're not going to do that. We're going to do resources into the bomb. So I think they took a very different path. But it's a classic study of how two countries generally comparable can take entirely different paths.